Sorry guys, I was out tonight, so I only just now got home, and I'm just like, oh wait a minute, I have to work. So let's see if we have some keynote tonight in store for us tonight. Yeah, we got to play some Rido. I don't know. Yeah, I think with Rido being as good as it is, I don't know if I really want to play anything else right now. It's just, hmm. If I want to buy another game, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Tony Hawk comes out in July. Like Bonanza comes out in July. I don't know. Like honestly, I'm like more fired up about getting Amiibo. I think that's what I'm gonna do this week is like get a Zelda Amiibo. I have not bought any Amiibo in forever, so it's kind of a different thing for me. Mhm. Hello, hello. Yeah, I'm on a little bit late tonight. I don't know how long I'll be streaming. I'll probably be going back to hmm, yeah, I'll probably like not stay up late on Sunday either because I have plans on Monday morning. But yeah, I think I'm gonna spend like the weekend just playing games and chilling, as I have been. Yeah, Friday night's the night to go out. I think I had like a lot of fun. I didn't end up going out and eating when I went out. I just kind of like I had like this I don't know, like bran flakes which are like really high in fiber. So like I go out and I just don't eat like when I'm supposed to eat. It's just weird. I still haven't eaten much. I had some fruit snacks when I got home, but yeah, it's always weird when like I exercise and eat better, like how little I eat in comparison to like what usually happens. Okay. Okay. Perfect KO. Got him. Oh wow, he's playing me again. Okay. I would have I would have thought he would have rage quit after that one. Agar the Rage was making fun of me for grappling so much, and I'm just like, okay, it's just how I play the game. Okay, yeah, okay. Damn it. Yeah, I just recorded that Review Tech USA video. Oh, is that what everyone's doing? Is like watching the Review Tech USA video? I was wondering why people weren't coming on right away, but yeah, it was it's because of that. That video was really long. It was like 45 minutes. I just recorded that. I saw that he made it, and I'm just like, yeah, we're gonna have to cover this. Like all of his Switch 2 clickbait, I think I am gonna cover. Because he's really trying to push this idea that like the Switch 2 is stiff competition when it really doesn't. I just don't know. Yeah, I'm a 3-star player. So. Yeah, so yeah, it'll be cool when I finally get to gold because like it's gold, platinum, diamond, and then masters. So I'm technically halfway there, but I imagine it's just gonna get harder from here on out. Dickers is the lowest of the low for sure, for sure. Can't say I have any respect for him. And I kind of wish I covered him more during the Kino Casino thing because like he's definitely someone that like I have a lot of contempt for. I've always have felt this way, but it's just I'm living a normal life and it's really difficult to like go out and like Talk about some online weirdo. It really is. Oh wow, we're almost to 4 stars already. Yeah, we had like a really good streak last night where I just stomped like everybody I was fighting, and I climbed the ranks really really quickly. Ugh. Yeah, this is a rank up opportunity. The hell is this? What? Yeah, so much for a rank up opportunity. I got wrecked. The real life Travis. I am so jealous. I've been wanting to get one of those jackets for years, and like I just can't justify it with like because of my budget, right? I'm just like I'm not gonna pay like $200 for a cosplay. I did pull the trigger on it like a while back, but I had to cancel it because like some last minute like financial thing came up. So like I was just oh man, I'm so furious that I never got one. And I'm too old for it now. I always wanted to do it. So I could like be Travis Touchdown in real life with the same age and everything, and I just didn't do it. Unbelievable. Yeah, I had a job and still couldn't like. Well, I mean that was my issue to begin with is that I had a job. I was never gonna be Travis Touchdown if I had to fucking work. Okay, okay. Yeah, we actually won that. Wow, holy shit, 4 stars. So I think when we level up again, we'll be at gold. So that'll be cool. Oh shit, that was dumb. Like, what is with his combos? It's like it's like he has like the start of the round, like the advantage there. But once we actually start playing, I start like outplaying him. Fuck. Damn it. Okay. I mean, I got the rank up, so it doesn't matter if I lose here or not. But I would like to keep playing and winning. Oh shit. Anyway. Yeah, that was embarrassing. Okay. Yeah, I set up a night bot on my chat bot on my chat, so you should be seeing a message every hour to oop, support my books or whatever. There you go. I'm one of the reasons I decided to stream tonight was to test it to make it sure. Apparently, I had that set up a while ago, but I didn't have it like set up properly. Like I looked at it again, and I think I had it in the wrong spot, or I don't know. That shit is confusing. Oh wait, what the officially licensed one? Are you serious? Oh, damn it. Yeah, I wouldn't want a handmade one. I'd want like a legit one. Shit. The Switch 2. Yeah, I really like it. I think it's a great console. And I am playing a third party game on it. Like people keep saying that like nobody's buying third party games on this console, but I am. Shit, what the? Is it just me, or does nobody else like use throws as much as I do? Yeah, I just thought about it when I was fighting this guy. Is that like I don't think most people like. Damn it. Yeah, I need to stop playing. I need to stop being such a pleb. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like this guy isn't that good. He just has like one or two combos that I'm just not very good at countering for some reason. That's kind of my mindset. Yeah, I should have won. Yeah, that was just awful. I 100% made a comeback and I just. Oh, well, you can rank down? Really? Oh, wow. Okay. I didn't. Okay, okay. So you can rank down when you lose to someone who's a lower rank than you. Okay. Okay. I didn't see that happening, but I guess that was because I was playing people that were like my rank or higher. So now that I'm playing like lower ranked people. Okay. So I lost my rank because of that. Wow. Yeah, that wasn't happening earlier, so I'm kind of surprised. Ah, well, I gotta earn that rank back. Beating the shit out of Mai again. I always see Mai in like a completely different outfit. How many does she have? Got her, bitch. Bonanza? Yeah, I agree. Like Bonanza is gonna be this huge like standout title on the console. Like that's probably gonna be something that sells like 20 million units, I would say. It's like what did it outperform? Like the PlayStation State of Play? Yeah, it's over for PlayStation. Like forget like outperforming Astrobot. This is gonna be like bigger than their entire like release portfolio for the next like 10 years, probably ever. I don't really see them ever coming back from this, but I don't know. Who knows? Oh wow, I jabbed under her leg. Look at that. Receive friend request. With why? I don't think I've ever gotten a friend request before. Uh, I don't know what to do with that. So that was a friend request in the game. So how do you can do that from the menu? Because surely it was from this individual. Yeah, I don't think I've ever added friends in the game before. Okay. Or any game or like it's usually just on the console. Okay. But yeah, I'm really hyped for Bonanza. I'm anticipating it's gonna be like the game of the year and probably one of the most important Nintendo games of the decade, honestly. I do think it's gonna be like a decade game. Top 10 for sure. Because Breath of the Wild came out last decade. And I think Tears of the Kingdom will be on there as well, but I don't see it being as big of a deal as Bonanza. Because like Bonanza's like the natural conclusion to like the Rareware saga of them like backstabbing Nintendo and like selling themselves to Microsoft. Like Microsoft thought they owned DK, and instead Nintendo just got like one up over them. Is that true, by the way, or is that like some urban legend? I don't. I keep forgetting. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. I love the idea of it, but I don't know how true that is. But yeah, like honestly, I think Nintendo has made something better than Rareware did. Like they have successfully managed to like build the brand back from Rareware's like iconic like take on the character. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. Like I don't know. I think people are really underestimating the shit that like Nintendo's younger developers are gonna do when they finally start like making their own games. Well, I guess they have been. Like just look at Splatoon. Like just look at this, like Odyssey, it's just like Wonder. It's just so wildly different. Like they've been, probably thinking about this stuff for years, and now they're finally like in charge and like doing stuff that Miyamoto would never do. It's just crazy. Yeah, we're gonna see some crazy shit in the next couple of years, I think. Yeah, now's a really good time to be a Nintendo fan. Like I don't I'm kind of jealous because I feel like the era I grew up in with wasn't great with like the GameCube and stuff like that. I think this is way better than that. I don't know. I really hate the I really hated the Nintendo hate era, and now that it's over, it's like yeah, it definitely is over, I would say. Okay. What's JP's deal? He reminds me of the antagonist of like the cattle have bangs, no joke. Got him. Hello, hello. Yeah, I mean, I'm climbing the ranks. I'm becoming like big boss. Oh, come on. I countered first. Okay. Online lag. What? I was pressing buttons. Okay, no, I'm joking. Not very good with the dive kicks. I wasn't either when I first saw like another jury use them because I wasn't using them much at all at first. Ah, shit. I forgot how to do the spinny kick. There we go. That's a weird button, like stick combination, but I'm getting the hang of it. Yeah, yeah, they have been, yeah, since like 3D World, yeah, Miyamoto stepped back. So it's been like they've been gradually being more involved, but like, yeah, like it's just like it wasn't just Miyamoto, it was just like all the older guys. So yeah, I think they're at the point now where like it's becoming more apparent. Yeah, it probably happened like 10 years ago. We're just only now seeing like their big projects just finally start coming out. Like I think people are going to be really surprised when Arms 2 like gets announced. It's 100% coming, by the way. When Arms 2 gets announced and like seeing just how like of a huge improvement it is over the game. I think people are really underestimating like how Arms is going to do like long term. They don't put the developers. Yeah, they were talking about that. And I definitely 100% agree. The Kojima thing was just embarrassing. It really was. But yeah, this is gonna be like it's gonna be a really weird like thing because like people like Sean Malmstrom, they've spent like 20 years like bitching about Miyamoto, about Anoma, about like Sakamoto. So like the fact that they're gonna have to start talking about new names is just weird to me. I've still never heard like Sean Malmstrom like well seen him like complain about Fujibayashi. Like he doesn't like autistically like hate Fujibayashi because Nintendo hasn't been like promoting him a lot. Like it's not obvious to like casual fans that he's like the new going to be the new head of the franchise. The sound of what? Like the and the game audio always yeah that's not a new thing but like yeah I think it's the capture card like it just keeps like not registering properly and I have to like fuck with it. It's really annoying. Okay. Yeah, but the cutting in and out is probably like just I unplugged my microphone and I'm using like I don't know some in I don't even know what the fuck I'm like using, but it was like it was better than the microphone. So I guess it's just built into the computer. Konami was right about Kojima. 100%. 100%. Yeah. Like I don't see a lot of people saying that. Like I don't know. I've been saying it for a while, but like I don't know how long it's been. Uh, fuck. Wow. He's doing the thing. Oh man, unbelievable. Okay, embarrassing. Yeah, I'm not playing well tonight. Snortsy OBS monkey. Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna get a new microphone. I've had one picked out for a while, but yeah, I don't know. I'm very. The last capture card was better. Like this was supposed to be like an upgrade, and yet like it's just not. Yeah, we're not playing well tonight. Let's play something else. Mario Kart. Yeah, I was supposed to like. Yeah, I got the new capture card because the last one just stopped working. I just got like, oh, I'm gonna get a better version of what I already had, and it's not as good. Just like, oh man, I don't know. My streams aren't great, and I don't know. I keep not wanting to like invest money to like make the streams better. I don't know. I just don't like the Daisy. Yeah, we played Daisy last night, but we didn't get any costumes for her. Probably, yeah. That's probably a big part of it. Like, I don't know, if you've been around since like the 2000s, like I have, you saw like the insane like conspiracies about like Anoma and stuff like that, about how he was like casualizing Zelda and like and things of that nature. Like, I don't think it's as prevalent now, but it was really common in like the 2000s to blame him for like Wind Waker like being too cartoony and stuff like that, and how he ruined the franchise. It was pretty bad. And of course, like Sakamoto had like the Metroid Fusion thing, and then Other M. I don't know. It's yeah, I don't know. They're all like the other thing they're doing, and I think this is for the same reason. They're not telling us who's making the games anymore. And I think a big reason for that is because of how often people would like discriminate against certain studios. Because like we saw this a lot with the Princess Peach game, was like, well, if it's a retro, if it's this developer making it, I'll be excited. But if it's not, like I don't give a shit. Like you saw a lot of that. So yeah, like they definitely have like some really smart like internal decisions. I don't know. Yeah, and I hope that extends to like wokeness as well, and I think it is actually because like what it looks like they're doing is that they're doing like the bare minimum to comply with like ESG guidelines, and yet they internally have like no intention of like caving at all. So they're basically the only gaming company that's still based. Because like this is a Mario Kart game, and it's like it's based. There's no woke content in it whatsoever. It's completely woke free, and like you're just not gonna see people like mention that at all in regards to the console. They're still trying to make like Stellar Blade into a thing, and it's just not. Like that's the cope with like the anti woke community, is that like Shift Up and Stellar Blade is going to save them, even though that game already backstabbed the ones. It's just like, what are you hoping to accomplish, really? The Cranky Kong thing, like the Tropical Freeze one. Hey, what do you mean? Well, like that was like in a lot of ways like 2012. Yeah, like that was like the peak of Nintendo hate, where like people in the '90s who grew up with like all this Nintendo like anti-Nintendo propaganda like really thought it was important for like Nintendo to have like mature Western games, and like really thought that like retro studios would be making some like big like mature announcements at some point. I don't know. That was the Donkey Kong thing. I don't know. That feels like a separate issue to me. King Harman? Yeah, thank you. Is the mic still cutting out, or did I fix it? I didn't think to adjust it. Yeah, like let's be real here. Like all of the controversy regarding Nintendo has been like really, really retarded. Like just look at Grumps, like how he's like tweeting about how stupid Nintendo is all the time, and it's just what are you talking about? He's coping so hard about that. Like he really thinks Nintendo is like the worst console manufacturer on the market. It's just embarrassing that that's his angle. Okay, what you getting? Vacation. She wears a beret. Oh, okay, give me something else. Swimwear. Okay, she's in a bikini. Oh wait, but I thought Nintendo censored games. I thought we weren't going to see skin on the female characters ever. Okay, unbelievable. Oh no. I see. Like wearing a bikini causes you to lose the race. Nintendo hates women. Oh wait, whoops. Hang on. Wait. Questionable. Wait, hang on. Questionable judge. What? The fuck is that? Hang on. How is that? How did that happen? Questionable judging. Stop spamming caps. What? What does it even mean? Like, I mean, I think I fixed it, but okay. Your robot has laser eyes trained on me right now. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't train it to do that. Fucking AI is going rogue on me. Fucking Terminator 2 bullshit. Like, huh? There we go. Yep. There's okay. That's what it was supposed to do, was to like promote my fucking Patreon and like so give me money. Yeah, 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 it's gonna ban you and then it's gonna tell you to give me money. It's become DSP! Like, holy fucking shit! Like, why has it gone rogue? Like, okay. Yeah, I don't think I need it to moderate because my chat isn't that terrible. So what does it even mean? Like questionable judgment? Stop spanning caps? Huh? Like, okay, well, at least we know it works. It's gonna post to the Patreon where you can look at my books and buy them. So that's gonna be exciting. Yeah, the Patreon is gonna be the hub for the books going forward. It's more cost effective than the website. Like I love the website, but like I was never able to like use it to its full potential. Like I couldn't figure out how to program it. It's just like I definitely was very excited about doing it, and I definitely loved like seeing the feedback on it and stuff like that. But it's just like for what I'm doing, I think Patreon's the better way to go. So yeah, I think the Patreon is going to be the alternative way of reaching out to the audience and expanding my reach. So like I do need to stay off Twitter. I do think that's like the big thing is we can't trust big social media platforms. I don't want to I don't want to give Elon Musk like $12 to like post on Twitter and like have people know it's me. That just doesn't seem like a good idea. Yeah, but at least I'm finally making like major strides as a streamer. A little bit at a time. I finally got Nightbot to work. I fucked over one of my chatters, but I'm gonna give you a warning. Can you rename it? I want to name it to Karen. No, we'll name it Melissa after that like stupid bitch that well okay. Yeah, I never did talk about that, did I? I suppose I should, because I promised like everyone that I would, like years and years ago when I left my last job. It was because of Melissa. She's a bitch. This is like 5 years ago, but yeah, that's why I'm still mad. Um, okay. Yeah, I never did talk about that, but it's just like, yep, it was because of that specific individual. I was Karened into unemployment for 2 months. Okay, Alyssa, no, no, Melissa, not Alyssa Clips. Now we're fans of Alyssa Clips. Actually, like Alyssa just followed me on Twitter today. Actually, funny you bring her up. We were following each other like before I deleted my account, but now that I'm back, it's just I don't know. Yeah, she followed me again. I don't know what she's doing. I haven't heard from her in like forever. We used to be like talking a lot about like Ricada behind the scenes and stuff like that, but like I haven't. I don't know. I fell off of that, and I haven't spoken to her, and I don't know. I don't like cozying up to other other creators. Like I didn't like the idea. Like I don't know. I didn't want to give her the idea that I wanted to like use her for like views or whatever. I don't know. It just I don't know. It's weird for me talking to her. Yeah, she's come on the stream before, by the way. So, I don't think she cares about the Nintendo stuff, but no. Yeah, I like Alyssa. Yeah, I don't have anything against her. She hasn't done anything to me. I guess she's my favorite person in the sector because I don't think I have anything against her. I don't think she's ever done anything questionable, unless she's pulling a Medicare and like lying about her illness. But I don't think she would do that necessarily. No e-girls. Oh, oops. Oops. What happened to who the fuck is Keith Woods? What are you talking about? Wait, how am I back in the dress? Wasn't I in the? Oh, I see. Maybe because I. Wait, did I not? Do I not? Did I not permanently unlock the swimwear? Did I screw that up? Yeah, I'm not a Daisy fan. I don't understand why Daisy was so popular with millennials. I feel like she's not so much now. I think people like Peach more and like Rosalina more and Pauline more. You know, considering what's happening with the touring. Yep. Oh, that's a ribbon. Oh wow. Wait, are those bunny ears? No, I think they are ribbon. They're not. I love how they're not straight on her head. Like again, the style, the outfits are so distinct. They're so awesome. Yeah, I haven't been following any sector news at all. I was thinking today that like, wow, I can't even remember the last time I watched Kino Casino, so I don't know what those guys are doing. I don't know what's going on with like Ricada stuff. I don't know what Review Tech USA is doing even, and I straight up did like a 40-minute video on them just now. So, do you? I swear you stayed in the transform costume. I swear that's how it worked. I swear like I stayed like the aristocrat in between races after I transformed into it. Like I swear that's how it works. Like, what is the appeal of Daisy? Like, the tomboy thing? Like, who gives a shit? Like, I don't get it. Yeah, I don't think they've done anything. Are they just playing Switch? I don't. Yeah, I don't know what the Kino guys are doing. They legit turned this into Wave Race. My son likes Daisy. Real? Why? What's the idea? Like, I don't know. I'm not into the tomboy thing in general. I don't think I've ever known. Like, we had that conversation a while back about tomboys, and I'm just like, have I ever actually known a tomboy? Like, I don't know. Like, oh wow, we actually cracked the top four. That's the first time we have in a while. And for first, must be the hair color. Yeah, I actually do like the hair color in real life, but on her, I don't know. I don't know. Like, I feel like nobody liked Peach. Like, I feel like people liking Peach is like a relatively new thing. I mean, I've been a big advocate for her since like Showtime came out, but yeah, I think that's kind of an uncommon thing. I mean, Peach got her own game before Daisy did, and we finished second place. That's not bad. Yeah, you don't. Yeah, I mean, the one thing you can say about Daisy, at least she's not fat. You know, like she's not like a land whale. She's like a normal sized, like average woman. Okay. The sector is on life support. I mean, it has been for a long time. I've said that like it was like only Kino Casino keeping it alive for a long time, and yeah, good riddance. Like the sector was just a huge boat anchor around like everything that we tried to accomplish with like cultural stuff and Gamergate and everything. I don't know. I don't know. These days, I think like the movement's kind of shifted to like being around grums and shit like that. Politically, I think things are improving, but in the gaming aspect of it, like, how many people do you see like taking the red pill and acknowledging that like Nintendo is better than like the other companies? It's not common at all. The body cam footage didn't come out because the judge knows people logging him online. Oh, so are you gonna blame me for like Null like failing to do what he said he was gonna do? Like, you're gonna blame me for that? Because I'm like, ah, man. I don't know. I don't think we need to see it at this point. I've said that several times. Like, kid has already lost. Like, there's no recovery for him. Like, he's not gonna have some glorious comeback at relevancy. He's just like he's a loco now, and will be until the day he dies of alcohol poisoning or AIDS or whatever. How the fuck do you like make banging two chicks look gay? Like I don't understand. Like Ricada pulled that off somehow. Is that he banged two chicks at the same time, and people are like calling him gay, and they're right. Like, how do you? How does that even possible? It's just insane. It just blows your mind. Yeah, we need to play more knockout tour because I feel like I haven't raised my rank enough. Oops. Is DSP streaming Mario Kart again? I think he was, right? Yeah, he was streaming. Like everyone's streaming right now. I was like seeing like yeah, Razorfist was live, DSP Gaming was live, I'm live. Like like who the fuck is watching anybody? Like it's just like if everyone's just streaming, it's just I don't even think that was a W really, because like we all know what happened. We have the transcript. Like I don't think that was a victory at all. Like I just I mean the fact that anybody got to see it, I think, is like a bad thing for Takeda. So like, and again, that's the thing though that like I think a lot of people are forgetting is that like eventually something else is gonna happen. Like that's the reality of it is that the kids are being abused and neglected, and it's gonna get worse. Oh man, I got knocked around. Oh, that was terrible. That was a bad run. You know? Yeah. Well, they do when they're not like being lazy about it. Wow, couldn't even make it in the top 16. I got in second place last time. Wow. Nintendo is the red pill? Yeah, I agree. Like, oh man, Estrodopies are ruining entertainment. Okay, watch more Nintendo products. Oh no, like the games aren't good. Play more Nintendo games. It's like, I don't know, man. It's so crazy seeing people insist that there's nothing good to play, and then like they don't play anything Nintendo related. It's every single time. Moves away from what? What do you mean? Like I would say they're already unstoppable now. Like I don't think like I think all the major copes about Nintendo are just shill campaigns and like nobody actually thinks that. Like yeah, the whole thing with the third party developers, I think it's a really good example. Oasis. Oh yeah, her desert outfit. They actually gave her a desert themed outfit, like which is unbelievably Kino. This might be my favorite desert costume actually. Oh, she's wearing like a little like oh wow, that's cool. Yeah, we're gonna have to look at this one. I think this might be my favorite Daisy costume ever. Like she straight up has a desert costume. Yep, she's wearing the pants and everything. Drag Drive. Yeah, I'm very curious about Drag Drive because people think it's gonna be like a low budget thing, but like I don't know. That and like Splatoon Raiders, I think are gonna be like two games that come out this summer. And like I think Prime 4 is slated to come out pretty soon too. Like I do not think Prime 4 is gonna be a holiday title. People keep saying it is, but I think that's gonna be a summer thing. Yeah, so we have like a quite a lot of games for the foreseeable future, and I don't know, people are still coping and seething about it. Has anyone else noticed that it seems like the YouTubers are on a script? Because like if you click on any one of these like DK Bonanza videos, they're like, "Okay, guys, let's watch the game that should have been the launch title for Nintendo Switch 2." It's like, what? Who are you trying to fool? Really? It's just like I don't know. Like the downplaying of Mario Kart World is just gonna has just collapsed, and they're still trying to like say this game was somehow disappointing or it wasn't a big deal. It's just I don't know. I'm glad to see more people are like pushing back against it, but it really should not have gotten much traction as it did. Like honestly, and I'm glad to see Bonanza doesn't seem to be affected. Like it's really difficult to pull those kind of stunts with like those kind of like extensive single player games with like their unique mechanics and like like new visuals and the like. Yeah, I think Oasis is my favorite. Oh no, okay, yeah. I'm always this thing. What the hell is this even called? So like you're gonna see a lot of kids be more familiar with like generic Mario enemies just because of this fucking game. Like that's kind of a big deal. Holy fucking shit. Oh, okay. I thought that was it. No. Yeah, I think this Oasis one is my favorite. I like the Aurora dress on Rosalina, but fuck. Come on, I need to get caught up. Oh wow, just barely made it. Shit, fuck. Yeah, it's a Mario Kart 64 theme, isn't it? Yeah, when did like Mario Kart 64 come out in N64? Because that was a pretty early title as well. It came out in '96, didn't it? So like, holy fucking shit. Yeah, right at the finish line, I get slapped around. Unbelievable. Reforged Gaming, I don't know. I don't know anything about him. I don't pay attention to these guys. Uh, I don't think. What should we play next? I really don't know when we're gonna stop playing this, honestly. Like, I've been getting so much mileage out of this game. Like, there's so much to do in it. I really do think I'll be playing this for the rest of the year, honestly. Oh no, I changed my costume. Oh no, back to Oasis. Okay, yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Wow, I changed back to my favorite costume. Yeah, how long is it gonna take for Daisy to get around game? I don't know. Peach, like, it took forever. I mean, she was in Mario Wonder, so that's already a good first step. Like, Peach was in Super Mario Bros. 2, and she didn't get her game until 2006, so... Oh. Wait, how are they still not losing speed? Like, there's just dozens of them. It was. Yeah, that DK Direct is like probably one of the best directs I've seen in forever. Well, I mean, like for a single game. I don't usually watch them, but for that one, I mean, I wasn't gonna watch that one either, but eventually I got around to it. I'm just like, that was really, really good. I mean, I wish we weren't spoiled on the whole Pauline thing. That was definitely kind of disappointing, but like, generally speaking, it was yeah, it was just spectacular. Like, I think if the Pauline thing wasn't spoiled, that would have been like a huge deal for fans. So like it's very disappointing that Nintendo Korea had to screw it up for everyone. I have to wonder if it was like straight up an industry sabotage thing because like Pauline is one of their more popular newer Mario characters. So well, I guess she's a Donkey Kong character now. I mean, I guess she always was, but Nintendo today, yeah. I went on there today and they were like, talking about Samus and Fire Emblem stuff. It's cool. Like they do all sorts of random articles on all sorts of random things. Is it like personalized to you? Like I don't know. It just seems weird how they go about things sometimes. But yeah, they have like the big daily announcements about upcoming games. It's gonna be really really hard to downplay Nintendo games as long as Nintendo Today exists. Like gaming journals will never recover. What the hell? Like how many times can I get hit? Like okay. Yeah, this thing must not have like shit for acceleration. I mean, it was just annoying for fans. I'm sure people like going into it for the first time aren't going to know that. She's not going to be on the box or anything. So yeah, hardcore fans know that, but like I think casual fans, like I saw a lot of people who were surprised in like reactions and stuff like that. So like yeah, I don't think people are as plugged into like the Twitter sphere as you might expect. So like they genuinely didn't know about it. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't think there is any interest in PlayStation really. Like Nintendo's just so far ahead with like all their games. Like we're seeing like Tears of the Kingdom like explode in popularity this year. And like I said it was gonna happen, like after the initial like hate cycle was over. Like yeah, it's become really popular. And you're seeing a lot of people like acknowledge it as better than being better than Breath of the Wild. So yeah, yeah, my prediction came true in that regard, and I don't know. I expect it's gonna happen with a lot of other Nintendo games too. I think Fire Emblem Engage has gotten a reputation for being like a great FE. It's certainly more fun to play than Engage. Three Houses is what I would say. But yeah, you can't downplay Nintendo games anymore, and it's just yeah. DK Bonanza is coming out in 1 month. I couldn't be more excited. I want my second inner. Okay. Pro Racer. Wait, what? She's a pro now? Since when? Shit. Yeah, I spun out like an idiot. Oh, damn it. No. I panicked. Ah, damn it. Yeah, I was like ninth place. And I guess more experienced players are playing now, so it's harder to get a top 10. Well, I'm not really playing with my favorite build anyway. I think that's going to be my cope, is that I'm just not as good as Daisy. I mean, we got a lot of Daisy costumes, which I guess was the goal tonight. There's so much content in this game. Like, we've been playing this constantly, and we're always doing something different. That late already? Wow. Okay. Okay. Single player, multiplayer, online play. How long have we been playing the game? Yeah, 20 hours or more. Yep, I have been playing Mario Kart World more than Street Fighter V. For those of you who wondered, yeah, 10 hours more 2 days ago, 40 hours or more. I put 40 hours into Pokemon Scarlet. Wow. Yeah, 50 hours or more, 6 hours. Yeah, Breath of the Wild, 105 hours. Yep. Yeah, I put like a lot of time into like a lot of this stuff. Suikoden wasn't Kino. Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe two will be better. I don't know. I just don't know when I'll get around to it. I mean, two is the one that like people hype up as being one of the all-time greats, and I just didn't see it when I started playing it. I definitely feel like I need like a better feel for the story before I like judge that one, but like I don't see it getting better, honestly. Like I was not interested in what was happening. Like the guy from The Witcher, and why didn't they just hire the same guy? Like that's what I would have done. Does he have like an NDA? I don't know. That guy's a major shill. He was like advocating for the whole Siri thing, which was just ridiculous. I do hope there's like real fan pushback to that. But yeah, it's gonna be like The Last of Us Part Two tier, just ridiculous. And like people just won't admit it. Any of the new classic RPG releases. I've seen people like say that like Raito has been censored, but like I've looked at it and it's like a load of crap. Nobody cares. So like, yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, we have to be playing Raito, and instead I'm playing Yeast like an idiot. Oh shit! I love Yeast. Yeast is like one of those things I really wish I grew up with. It's like absolute peak fiction. It's peak fiction. It's so good. Uh, Raito? I think so. Yeah. I think Raito is really niche, but like I really like it. Um, Well, I mean, that's the thing, though. Like, that's the thing, though. Like, at the time, if you had, like, when that game first came out, like, if you had the choice between an Xbox, a GameCube, or a PS2, like, you're better off just getting a GameCube, right? Because the GameCube has better games than anything on, like, any of the other platformers. So it doesn't matter how good Raito is, it's never going to be bigger than, like, Mario Sunshine or Melee or, like, Wind Waker or, like, Pikmin or any of that stuff. Like, I like Raito a lot, but like I wouldn't have like wanted to play it when it first came out because it's like a niche thing, and I had like so many other things I would rather have played. So yeah, I mean, Raito's good, but it's not on par with what Nintendo was doing at the time. I mean, honestly, I was kind of thinking that like, uh, is it even really that good in general? Because it seems kind of like simplistic, like when it comes to the mystery solving and stuff like that. I love the style and the tone, but it's like I don't know. It feels like they could have done a lot more with it. I don't know. we'll see how we feel about that as I go through it. But I don't know. Right now, I'm like completely in love with it. I mean, I wasn't like super obsessed with detectives growing up, but like now it's like my favorite genre. Right now, it's like my favorite genre. So I think it's Kino. But like one of my favorite book series I've gotten into recently are like the Spencer books. And so much fun. Yeah, I need to finish that one I read. Like the one I was reading, like became like about the relationship drama between him and like Sarah Silverman, and I'm just like, I don't fucking care. Like, I don't know, man. Like, she's been his like primary love interest for like 3 books, and I'm really curious how this is gonna end because like she wants to get married now, and he says no because he's such a Chad and he wants to just bang random college thoughts or whatever. I don't know. It's just yeah, I don't know where it was gonna go. I mean, I imagine like in order to preserve the status quo of him like banging random women, like they aren't gonna get married. I can't imagine like he would she would like let him fuck around with other women. It's just I don't know. I guess we could set a goal since we're here. Okay. Yeah, so like there are good RPGs. Like Suikoden's a good game, right? Like it's objectively a good game. My issue with it, and this is like a big like crippling issue, is that there are better games out there. Like I kind of said this in the video. Like Fire Emblem does everything Suikoden tries to do, but better with like the permadeath and like the characterization and like the wartime mechanics. Like Fire Emblem does a way better job with like the whole like overthrowing the evil like invading kingdom thing than Suikoden does. And like I've never heard anyone like bring up that comparison. Like Fire Emblem was already like what, like 4 or 5 games in by the time Suikoden came out. So it's like Suikoden does not do anything that like Fire Emblem wasn't doing already, I think. Unless you like specifically wanted it to be more like a traditional JRPG, but I don't think that's necessarily what I wanted from it. I think like the traditional JRPG structure kind of held it back, honestly. Gaming journalists? No, they don't actually. Because like gaming journalists don't even play the games. So like, what do they know about games? That's the issue. That's why everybody hates them. Is that like you would never see a game journal like sit here for hours and like play random games on stream. It's just not gonna happen. Like DSP genuinely has more credibility than most game journalists because like yeah, at least he actually plays the games. Like that's just the reality of it. Game journals or king gamers? Yeah, that's a take. Yeah, I worked on my book a little bit today. We have officially cracked 60,000 words on the Kettle Have Fangs. I do think I'm going to try winding it down soon. I might make it quite a bit shorter than I originally intended. I feel like everything is coming together, and I just need to like wrap up my plot line and like I don't really want to introduce any more characters. I say that, but I just did. So yeah, I don't know. The Kettle Have Fangs. I'm not sure how good it's gonna be. Like, cause I don't know. I'm doing everything I want with it, and it's just I don't know. It's just okay. Like, my problem with this game is that like it is kind of repetitive and the environments are kind of samey. Like I have no idea where I am. I have like some vague like idea that I'm supposed to just keep going down, and it's just like, but how deep does this go? It's like it's just insane. It makes no sense. I don't know. This game is kind of different than most other games. This was a PSP game, I think, which kind of explains the weird like visual choice and structure. Yeah, Falcom were like huge PlayStation shills for a long time. It wasn't until recently that they started like putting games on Nintendo hardware. They were really adamant for a long time that like they were a PlayStation developer. Like they had to bend the knee because of how everybody like abandoned PlayStation in the Switch era. Yeah, I've been back here already. Wow. That new F Zero. I think at this point it'll probably be until next year. Like if you look on Nintendo today, you can see that they keep promoting like F Zero '99 tournaments and stuff like that. So yeah, it's definitely coming. But I'm kind of wondering when it's gonna be. I can see them like announcing it in the next Nintendo Direct, which I think is gonna happen next week actually. They're gonna announce something next week. I think it's safe to say. I don't know. It might be in July though, because like the Pokemon presentations around that point. Like they're announcing a lot of stuff right now. You can't even like really keep it all straight. Like they announced like the Legend CA release date, and they announced like yeah, the Bonanza Direct and Splatoon Raiders. There's like a lot coming out, and that most people aren't talking about. Like, oh, Nintendo Switch just has Mario Kart, nothing else. Like, okay. Like, excuse me as I play Rida. Yeah, I really did just quit this game because it was too repetitive. It's not bad at all, but it's just like I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I said this when I stopped playing it. Like, the only reason I'm sticking with it is because I love these and I kind of want to play all of them. But like, yeah, this isn't like a weak game or anything, but like, it is very buggy. Yeah, it's nice that I'm finally getting caught up on the series, but yeah, I'm gonna have to get through this, and I'm gonna have to get through 9, and just never even touched 10. Like, they pump these out so quickly that I'm having problems keeping up with them. Like, I didn't even finish 10 when they announced 8 when they announced 9, and now they have 10 too. It's just crazy. Ravel all 40. Oh, excellent, 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 excellent. So now I can actually improve my weapons and armor. Like, look at this. This is like one of the reasons I'm so confused. Look at all the times you have to like spend jumping into like these weird, like voidish, just like I think the areas is going too big. A good new Soul Calibur? It's really not impossible. I don't know. I don't think so personally. I think they've made it clear that they're not going to produce another one. And like I wouldn't want it unless it's like Nintendo exclusive. Is kind of my mindset. I would not support another PlayStation or Xbox One. I'm tired of seeing those. It's over. Like, give up. It's never going to be a thing. Uh, I mean, I bought Soul Calibur 6 on PC because it was on sale, and I was just kind of like, Soul Calibur 2 is still better, and I just went back and played that one instead. Yeah, people really tried like shilling like Soul Calibur 2 with 6 when it first came out. I don't like what they did with Street Fighter 6. I don't know. But yeah, Soul Calibur did not stick. Yeah, that really should be like what the can anyone explain to this thing why were like 90s boomers like so obsessed with like Killer Instinct and yet like we like 2000s chads like you never saw us like obsess over Soul Calibur and well I did. You never saw us like begging for like a new game. It's like seriously. Here we go. We finally made it. Holy shit. Okay, well, hopefully this is it. Now watch this. This is gonna be some lame boss fight. It's fucking Doom. I will seize the spice. What's with all the Dune references in the game? Because first we have Jowie Atreides, which is like obviously a Dune reference, and now we have fucking this. Like, what the hell am I doing? What am I looking at? Oh wait, what? Oh, wait, it wasn't a worm. It was okay. This thing. Yeast really does have like top tier monster designs. I don't know how they come up with this shit, but it's just crazy. Yeah, Boston was getting way too OP. Like every time I I don't really want to fight it now. Yeah, I think we're gonna grind in a good old Pokemon for a bit. Gamergate. Okay. Yeah, here's the real controversy that people anyone ever pretended that this game was bad. Okay. Here I am. I put 40 hours into this apparently. I can't believe I've played it that much, but oh yeah, we wanted that. You're mine. Shit. Oh, do I have anything I can use? Gyarados. Toad Bulb. I mean, I status conditioned it. Let's try Hydro Pump. At that level, that's still gonna kill it. Surely? Let's shoot. No, okay. Damn it, Catchy. Yeah, paralyzation is not the best catching strat. Got him. Bastard. So Wireless was caught. Uh, you can fly even in games. Man, these games have been casualized. You're up so late. These are normal hours for me. Like she knows I'm a champion, so she knows how much work I put into it. Okay. Boxes. Yeah, should we switch out? What do I have there? 99 Salazzle. Okay, I think we're gonna go through like the thing a couple of times. I might as well put in Toad Bulb. Okay, what do I want? It's the McDonald. That's a young goose. Diglett. Azumarill. IHOP. Rakata. Yeah, the Scatterbug. Igglybuff. Deerling. Little Swablu. Does Altaria suck? I've always wanted to have one, but I'm told it's actually not a good Pokemon. Starfy. Psyduck. Uh, Wooper. Silicabra. Rufflet. Aragog. Palmy. Magikarp. Tauros. Pineco. Robin. Lucario. Cereza. Oh yeah. I guess I could train. I guess I could try to trade my Haunter to evolve it. Let's see. If we go online. Let's see. Yeah, I haven't like traded Pokemon online in years. It's been forever. Yeah, I haven't been able to get back that into these games lately. It's just the reality of it. I've been so busy, but yeah, I'm getting to the point where I can start doing it again. Can I not like send out random Pokemon? Uh, a surprise partner to trade Pokemon. Okay. Oh, come on, really? Uh, yeah, I think I'm gonna. What do I have on it? What's the summary? Mean look, Hex. Yeah, if I trade it, I won't be able to get it back. Mm, Flygon. I'm curious what I'll get if I do that. Can I find other players though? Friends in the link circle. Oh, sweet. Okay, so you can find random. Okay. Oh, Gengar. Okay, so I can just get a Gengar. Okay, wow. Okay, so this is how you find people who are okay. Okay. Change your Pokemon Salazzle. Yeah, I want Gardevoir as my rep. Okay, so this is how you search for Terra battles. Okay, I've never actually done this before, so okay, I think I am ready to go. So this is a 5 star. So my Gardevoir is level 100, so hopefully this goes smoothly, but we'll see. Yeah, there's so many like cool features in this game that like I haven't engaged with because I mentioned like last stream I think that like I've never really done Terra battles that much. Like but yeah, I like how they show you Pokemon you would normally never get. Okay, it's a cool feature. Okay, sends out Koraidon. Okay, wait, do we have 3 players? I thought we had 4. Okay, has no effect really. Hell yeah, Koraidon's a beast. Does Heal Pulse? Yeah, I'll Heal Pulse if something bad happens, but I don't think so. Wait, did Koraidon get one hit KO? No, I don't think so. Okay, yeah, he disappeared for a minute there, but all right. Okay. Negative effects from itself. How many times is it gonna move a turn? Yeah, if I catch a Gengar, I won't have to trade it myself. I guess I'll just give up my Cereza. Oh wow. Oh damn, it got me. Yeah, Karenid's our guy, so I think I'm gonna just play support to him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna play a support role with this because I have Heal Pulse on me. All right. Oh, did we get it? Yep, we got it. So do we all get a chance to catch it or what? Gotta catch them all, Pokemon. Ding. Do I have to use Ultra Ball or? Got him. Gengar was caught. Yeah, 5 stars. Wow. You get EXP for that? Okay, really cool. Send of your box. Yeah, I love Gengar. So yeah, I guess I can get rid of my old one, my Haunter. But yeah, let's see like what the stats are on it. Let's see. Gengar. It is amazing stats. Wow. Okay. Summary. Shadow Ball, Sludge Bomb, Confuse Race. Okay. Uh, yeah. Okay. So it's amazing. Wow, it's way better than my Haunter. But yeah, amazing stats. Okay. So what's amazing about them? Attack is best, 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 best. Okay, decent. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and I think we're gonna trade out my Haunter. Yeah, we're gonna surprise someone with a surprise Haunter. Uh, yeah, we're the opposite of we are the anti Mindy. Okay. How did we get him? Did we get a match? Okay, what we get? To Capone. Okay. So you get a random trade. So you can do it anywhere. Oh man, wait, what did I get? PGMG.com. What? Huh? Grimmsnarl. Dark Pokemon. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Yeah, what else do I have to offer up? Level 100? Oh man, I think I got like a really good trade there. Terrapogos, I don't think so. Uh Yeah, I think we need to let's grind out more Pokemon to level 100 before we trade again. I don't think I have any good ones. I mean, maybe he wanted a Haunter. I don't know. I can't imagine someone who's like willing to give away like a level 100 Grimmsnarl would be like excited about a Haunter. I don't know. I don't know if that was like unethical or if he's. I don't know. That's cool though. That you can just up and offer up anything like that that you don't have a use for. Okay. Yeah, I can see myself like trading hydrogen once I get it. Yeah, right now I think we should. Yeah, maybe we should walk the earth. I feel like we don't have like enough variety of Pokemon. So. Yeah, that's what we can find out there. Mischief. Yeah, I feel like the post game is when like Pokemon really becomes like a 10 out of 10 experience because you can like put so much time into it. Is that a Vigoroth? I've never actually had one, but I don't know. I guess. Yeah, I've never used Vigoroth. Like slacking is like, like yeah. That's my thing with Vigoroth is that like it's the only Pokemon I've ever seen in my life that I would like seriously consider not evolving because like of how garbage Vigoroth's slacking like ability is. You just know that's going to be a thing in a future game where you just have the option to get rid of that ability, and then suddenly it's going to become a beast. But the old style, yeah, I agree. Like they definitely lost something when they went to 3D. I've gotten used to it over the years, but like I don't know, there was definitely like a vibe to the first 5 gens. Sudowoodo, wait, hang on, get over here, you. What kind of tree runs? Is that like really what it does? Is Pseudo? Oh, I have one already. Okay. Did I really use flamethrower like on Sudowoodo like a pleb? It doesn't matter, but like that is like the first thing like you try when you first see one. Like, oh, I'm gonna use a fire type Boog on it. Yeah, I think everyone has that experience where like they see it for the first time and just assume it's a grass type, and it's just not like a Pachirisu. Yeah, I don't know if like anyone else has had that experience, but that was totally me. I have one already. Yeah, so like Sudowoodo was like one of my favorite Gen 2 Pokemon when I first played the game just because of that. That was like a really memorable moment for me, like early on. The hell is that? Oh, it's Kamala. Wait, Komala? That sounds kind of similar to Kamala. Holy fucking shit, is this Kamala Harris's favorite Pokemon? It has to be, right? Does it have any evolutions? Yeah, it doesn't have an evolution. Okay. Shroomish. I don't give a shit about Shroomish. Primate. Ooh. Yeah, Primate's always been a Pokemon that I've really liked because of its role in the anime. Yeah, how Ash just completely just gets this awesome Pokemon and then never uses it always pissed me off. That was like one of those episodes I saw as a kid that made me realize just how much I loved Pokemon. And man, it's just like it's such a shame what happened to that thing. They never gave it like he uses it once and then he gives it away. It's just, huh? Like I never understood like Ash's inability to bond with Pokemon that like that aren't like his guys. Because you have like the core cast that he uses all the time, and then you have like weird things like this. Yeah, when's the new the new season of Pokemon Concierge airing? It's been a while. I feel like that show has like really made me fall in love with like Pokemon anime again. Uh, I really should watch that. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to like when they start producing like Pokemon shows aimed at like older fans because I don't know, they've always felt like they just weren't willing to do that. Uh, yeah, we already have a Spidops. Okay. Yeah, we're just like wandering around trying to catch random Pokemon at this point. Breloom. Oh, Shroomish evolves in a Breloom, doesn't it? Does it? Isn't Breloom like actually fairly good? I actually have no idea. Shroomish. Yeah, it's like there's like some Pokemon that like if I don't like the early evolution stage, I won't bother with like the evolution, even if it's like I don't know. Breloom was caught. I'm not adding Breloom to the. Yeah, it does evolve from Shroomish. What the fuck? Okay. Oh, Leafeon. Wow, a wild Leafeon. Holy shit, crazy. Never thought I would see the day. Yeah, you are gonna go into the daycare and start breeding me Eevees. I've never actually used an Leafeon because it was just so hard to get, and I much preferred Glaceon. I chose Glaceon when I've always been a Glaceon fan. I really like feminine looking Pokemon in general. I don't know what the deal is. Like Glaceon, it just looks more elegant and beautiful. Like Leafeon is just like I look at that thing and I'm just like, why the fuck were you not a Gen 1 Pokemon? Because that always confused me. Like, Firestones evolve easy Eevee, Waterstones evolve Eevee, Thunderstones evolve Eevee. But, like, for some reason, Leaf Stones don't do shit. And they still don't. Like, you evolve Leafeon in a different method, and it's just like, why? Like, I just never understood that. It's just baffling to me. Oh, by the way, I still to this day I still don't know how to evolve Sylveon. I have never caught a Sylveon. I'm not seeing anything else being played. Yeah, really. Yeah, it's a really popular console. So are we at the point where like people are actually live streaming Nintendo consoles? Because for a long time people were like refusing to do it, like because they thought there was no audience for it or something. Um, they would like lie to you and say it was about the copyright, but like there was no audience for a while. But like now it doesn't seem to be the case. I'm getting plenty of viewers all the time. Yeah, where's the daycare? I need to send this bastard in with a Ditto and start like breeding eggs. Yeah, where is the daycare in this game? I don't think I've ever actually used it. Do I even have a Ditto? I don't think I do. What the hell is that? Stiny. Okay. Yeah, that's when you really start like completing your Pokedex. It's like this magical moment where you start like processing how the game works. Like, yeah, I really don't think Pokemon becomes great until like the post game. Like that's when it really, really shines. And like a lot of people just beat the story and stuff. I mean, I was doing that for a long time because I didn't have time to do like post game stuff. No, there absolutely was like a dearth of people like streaming Nintendo games for a long time. It was a very observable phenomenon if you were a Nintendo fan. And like the cope for it was like there was no audience for it. Like we saw those with Tears of the Kingdom, right? Like people were like complaining about the Twitch viewers and like saying it proved the game failed, and that's just not true at all. And that's not the only time I've heard that. So yes, Denis was caught. Anti-perspirance. There's no one relevant Jimmy. Yeah, because all these like all the Steam guys, like all they do is like make salt videos about console players. That's what like I've never seen like, oh no, it's Alex like play a game on Steam. Like I've never seen any of those guys actually play Steam. Like they're live streaming like drama stuff like 5 hours a night. If that tells you anything, when like I'm playing games, they're doing like drama bits or whatever. Retro. What? That's Breland. I was attacked though with Kamala, Michaelon. Let's see, Deerling. Work, work, work. He's literally me. I'll go to work if I win this battle. Wait, so you can just choose when to show up at the huh? Like what the hell is that? Yeah, it's actually worth it to battle random trainers because that's how you get like Pokemon you haven't seen before. It's how you fill out your Pokédex. I don't know, guys. Do you think it's possible to like? I might be like willing to complete my Pokedex in this game because it's been one of my favorite gens in a long time. That might be fun to do, but I don't know. I feel like the Pokemon Bank is like what I like doing. Is what I want to complete, but I don't know. I think I lost everything that I put into like Sword and Shield on it because the servers went down or something. So I don't know. I don't really trust it honestly. Like just I don't know. Why does it have to like rip your Pokemon out of the game? Is my thing. Like I don't know. I'd rather they just be copied because I have the Pokemon. Just let me use them on both. I don't know. I just have an issue with that. Scyther Persian. That's a standard Persian too. Let's see, toxic. Yeah, I've been playing this game a lot lately. Like I'm kind of surprised how much mileage I'm getting out of it because I beat it like the DLC quite a while ago, but yeah, there's still quite a lot of stuff to do when it comes to like legendary Pokemon to find and so forth. worst game I played. Uh, hmm. I want to say Devil May Cry 2 is like the only one I can really think of. I think that's like one of the worst games I've ever played, like period. But yeah, I don't know. Like I never played Undertale on stream, so yeah. Is anyone playing Undertale? Like, is anyone in the community? Like, it feels like Deltarune is just not talked about at all. Like after all that shilling, that's wow. Is it like the final release, or are they still gonna like? Is he still gonna put out more content for it? That's a standard slow bro. No. Yeah, these are normal slow bro. What the fuck? Level 53? Wait, huh? Yeah, does anyone care about Deltarune at all? It really feels like that game is going to like fade away really quickly. Like it's kind of crazy. Undertale's fan base ruined the game. No, like it was shit to begin with. Like the game was always shit, and it was only hyped up because of those like those kind of fans. Speedrunners, yeah, I don't think so. Like Troons mostly. Like Celeste is still played by speedrunners, and like the game hasn't been relevant like ever. You know, it's just like again like the audience of people who play those games aren't serious gamers and are like only invested in it because of the weird online terminally online community. What the hell is that? What the hell is that Tatsurugi? Okay, we caught that already. Okay. What the hell is it doing up here though? Yeah, Scyther, Golduck's in the water. Oh, Trishini! No! Shit! No, damn it! Get over here, you. Okay. Yeah, I'm always excited. Yeah, Dratini is kind of hard to find, isn't it? So I don't know if it's. I mean, there's a lot of them here, so maybe not so much in this game, but yeah, I'm a big Dratini fan. So they just live in the water when they're young, really? They're not water type Pokemon. Yeah, I've never. I've tried like raising Dratinis before, but I've never really gotten serious mileage out of it. That was a lot easier than it used to be. Okay, I caught a Dratini. Yes, I'm so hyped. Yeah, I think I'm gonna raise that Dratini. Ding. The hell is that? Veluzas. Oh no, it's that fish that ate Nemo's mom after she ate all of Nemo's siblings. Yeah, if you don't know, like clownfish will sometimes eat their own egg, and barracuda don't. So that's what actually happened. And the real reason like Marvin was so desperate to get Nemo back was so that like so he could like turn into a woman and then like bang him like like breed because like clownfish can change their gender. Okay. 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 Slowpoke. I've never seen Slowpoke actually in the water like that. What the fuck? They're actually that's crazy. What the hell is that? Wait, is that a Togepi? No, okay. What the hell was that? Bergmite? It's an ice type Pokemon. What? Huh? What's it doing in the water? Aggressive? Really? Yeah, I can't imagine. I don't like. I can't stand like fish in aquariums because like the idea that they would attack and eat each other is just weird to me. I don't know. It probably doesn't happen if you know what you're doing, but like, yeah, I don't. I don't really care for fish in general. What's the slow bros and slow pokes, but no slow kings? I've seen like Galarian slow pokes too, and none of those either. Slow bros. Yeah, they're all like standard ones. So do they not mix at all? So how does the random encounters work? Like, what the hell is that? Is that a shiny? Wait, that's a Greek? An eel? Ugh, really? I mean, I hate. I grew up with Mario 64, so I feel like I have to like hate eels by principle. Can the eel come out to play? It's not a shiny, is it? Oh, it's probably a female, yeah. So are they different colors? Yeah, if I see more than one, it can't be a shiny. Yeah, is that a male? Okay, so the red ones are males. Okay, pretty chill with other fish. Yeah, I don't know a lot about eels. They're not in. I don't think they're really in my area. Yeah, I want to. I haven't been to an aquarium in forever. I don't know. Like, where was the aquarium we went to when I was a kid? I can't remember. Is it in the area? I guess I could. I've been wanting to go up to the zoo, and I think I will here soon once I get some things figured out. Like that was gonna be the first thing I did after like. Well, anyway, I haven't been able to do it yet. I keep putting it off. I've been meaning to go for years, and yet like I just never get around to it because I'm just like, well, I don't want to spend money this weekend. It's just like, and then I stay home and like I don't know, buy shit. It's probably not that expensive to go, but like I really want like I don't know. I've always been against traveling because of like my income. Oh, okay, here we go. So this is a Toadscruel. Okay, we might as well catch the lower level one. Oh shit, I do not give a shit about fungus at all. Like Among Us has to be the single worst Pokemon ever because of all the jokes that people made about like Among Us, like the shitty like meme game that everyone hates. So what the fuck is Why is this a different Pokemon than Tentacool? Like I'm so confused about this like concept. Like is it a regional variant? Like what the fuck is it? Why does it have a different name? 'Cause that's not a regional variant, but it looks just like it. They live in muggy forests. But like what is the relationship between them though? Like I'm so confused. Like okay, Sudowoodo. The bears freak out. Yeah, I haven't been in so long. I don't even know what they have at the zoo. So I've been really anxious to go. Fortress. Yeah, Brock had a fortress in the anime. Oh, Heracross. Yeah, Ash's Heracross is one of the best Pokemon he's ever had. Yeah, is this still one of the best bug types? It was for a long time, wasn't it? Ah, shit! What? It's so weak. Why is it kicking my ass? Okay, so Lazo got taken out by a Heracross. Well, this is why we want it on my team, right? Oh, I should have. Yeah, I'm planning on it. It's yeah, something's come up. Like it, I think it's gonna happen before the end of the year. There we go. I don't know. What is this guy doing? Natalia? Wait, that's a chick? Okay. What an ugly model. Like, you need to get a job. What's with these, like, grown ass adults trying to become Pokemon trainers with their shitty, like, one Pokemon teams? Like, I don't get it. Your back had nothing to do with it. You suck. Yeah, people complain about ugly female NPCs, and yeah, I can kind of see it. I mean, hopefully they move away from that. I mean, the whole ugly female thing is just it's dying off. Nobody wants to see it, and it's like has a it's had a direct impact in sales. So, Ugh. Commit crimes. Team Rocket do that every episode. That's their entire gimmick. Yeah, every episode of the anime. Were Team Rocket in every single episode of the anime? Like, I think they were. Oh, maybe we should do more Terra battles. Or the digital version of Retech USA pretending YouTube is a career. Yeah, did you see him like when he was talking with Noah? Oh no, it's Alex about how I don't have a job. It's like, come on, bro. Like, what are you talking about? Like, it's like, Rich. You're just completely you know nothing about me at all, and you're gonna make these like radical, insane just judgments. Wait, why am I not like? Yeah, why was I not teleporting? What the fuck was that? Was it because I was in the in midair? I think I want to do another Terror battle. Yeah, there's so many cool shit, so much cool shit you can see and find in these games. Yeah, Ash is Pikachu, but they would occasionally have other scams. Yeah, like why did they want that stupid? Like I don't know. We do got a Terror Raid battle. Okay. I don't know. I haven't watched the anime in forever. I really do need to. Oh, Mimikyu. Excellent. So are these all the ones that are posted at once, or is it just in my area, or what is it? Like it feels like they're everywhere, so it's weird like how this actually works. But yeah, I think I'm gonna send out Gardevoir again. Oh no, I wasn't able to join. Oh, they must have a full party. Well, I mean, it's still up there, right? So, well, I wanted the Mimikyu specifically. I don't need the Garchomp. Oh, maybe the Garchomp will have better stats than the one I already have. Yeah, hang on. Let's check for the new postings. It probably just expired. Okay. Sudowoodo, Wishcash. What the hell is this? That's a muck, I think. Yeah, you can find all sorts of weird shit in those. Is worse than A-Log. Yeah, what is A-Log doing now? I keep like he has to still be around, right? You weren't able to drink. What is with this bullshit? Give me like
Playing from Cody.
yeah. Why can't I join? What's the deal? Random. Uh, yeah, the ogre and Salazzle are almost at 100. So, yeah, do you think we should grind a little bit? Yeah, I think we should go ahead and do that and switch out our party a little bit. Yeah, if it's not gonna let me do Terra raid battles, I don't know. I think he's done a lot more like wrong than that. Like he's a tech review channel who doesn't like know anything about tech. That's the problem at its core. Like people always say it's because Digital Foundry did what he did better, but he's just not a good YouTuber. Like all he did was just read news articles about like gaming and like create like weird conspiracies about them. Like I don't even think it's like exclusively a Nintendo problem. That's just what I care about. But like that's all he's done is to just fight for it. Yeah, it's crazy how like the Pokemon cards have trainer cards based on all these people. It's just kind of crazy. Okay. Oh, it's a Zoroark. And she always sends out the Zoroark first. You kind of have to if you're going to use a Zoroark. I don't know. Oh, Salazzle's at. Wow. Yeah, that didn't take long at all. Yep, Salazzle's officially maxed out. Okay. We won't even be able to switch it out before the end of the tournament, so. Okay. Ah, well, we have like 5 other Pokemon to grind. It's fine. And she's still taking out my level 100 Salazzle. He doesn't review tech? Yeah, absolutely. Like, has he even reviewed the Switch 2 yet? Like, has he talked about any of the games? Like, it's just, what does he think he's going to accomplish? It's just, okay. He shows up in the chat. Yeah, I do too. I don't care what that guy's. Yeah, so he probably watches the streams all the time. Uh, yeah, nobody pays attention to him whenever he shows up. He's like, oh, what are you doing? Like, I'm playing a Nintendo game. Like, fuck you. And no review. Yeah, absolutely. Like, where's the review, Rich? Like, what games are you looking forward to, Rich? Like, that's the only positive thing I've ever heard him say about the Switch was that, like, well, it has impossible ports on it, which is like, first of all, they're not impossible, and second of all, no one cares. Like, yeah, a video game platform is gonna get video games. Like, it's just, I don't, I hate that. Like how he genuinely thinks that, like Doom Eternal was some like impossible thing to make. It's just like, come on. Yeah, he said, yeah, he subbed. Yeah, I don't know if he still is. I don't know if I can check, but yeah, he's probably the biggest name like regularly watching the channel right now. Yeah, Caesar versus Gardevoir is like the worst matchup for her imaginable. Uh, yeah, so Lazo is like my go-to against like Scizor, but like it's dead already. So it is, yeah. Like, what do you mean? Like impossible? Like I really wonder what these people are gonna do once it becomes like more understood that like there's nothing really stopping these games from coming to Nintendo hardware. Like he's still coping about cartridges in like 2025 and won't address the obvious fact of like where are the games now? You know, it's just the third parties never came back after the cartridge thing. Like it had nothing to do with the cartridges. Yeah, Caesar is such a cool Pokemon. I really hate the fact that I've never been able to use one. Like I don't know how to evolve it. It involves like giving Scyther some weird like metal plating. And is it not like a straight upgrade? Does it like just have like weird stats or something? Like I remember reading about that at some point. But I've always loved Caesar, and I don't. It bothers me that I haven't gotten a lot of mileage out of mine. High end games with next gen graphics don't get made anymore. Yeah, like Cyberpunk is like the last time that ever like really became a thing. Did she? I don't think she brought out Gengar last time. I think she used a different Pokemon. Maybe I'm misremembering, but yeah, these tournaments take a while to get through, even with like level 100 Pokemon. Okay. Oops. The lowest spec PC now. Yeah. Like Capcom's having problems because like Monster Hunter Wilds doesn't run on anything on PC, and it's leading to them getting like really bad reviews. It's been like a massive, like it was a big thing. They thought that like Monster Hunter Wild was going to be a big thing on PC, but no, it's been a failure. I do need to talk about that, but I love Gengar. Yeah, it's a cool Pokemon. I hate how like a lot of my Gen 1 Pokemon were ones I couldn't use because we didn't own a link cable or a second Game Boy. We had like multiple copies of Gen 1 games, but like we couldn't trade. Yeah, like people forget like the narrative going into this gen was that like Capcom was telling people that their games were doing the best on PC, and now we know that's not true. The original RE4 port. Yeah, I've heard it's bad, but I never played it. Yeah, they get bad ports all the time, and they still want to act like they're the master race. That was like Susie Hunter's code. Like, oh, Cyberpunk 2077, it runs well on my PC. Like, your PC just isn't powerful enough. It's just, come the fuck on, bro. Like, man, you're kind of dicking me around here. Uh, oh, it doesn't have, okay. Yeah, it's so hard to keep track of, like, Pokemon abilities these days. Okay. Uh, yeah, it's not the ogre. Yeah, I wonder if we'll get hurt level 100 before this is over. We got Salazzle, so it's not out of the question. I think she has a long way to go though. Yeah, I can never remember Scovillian. Yeah, it's that thing. But what the hell is that? It's like I would think it's a fire and a grass type going by the color scheme, but I have no idea. Yeah, zombie. Zombie is like a terrible port in general. That game should not exist in my mind. That should have stayed a Wii U exclusive. I have no idea what they were thinking with that, and Ubisoft should be ashamed. Oh, and by the way, a very blatant like example of like corruption against Nintendo exclusives. By the way, because like when Zombie came out, Zombie U came out, like the entire narrative was that like it was unplayable, it was too confusing, it was too hard to play. Like that was like the entire like like narrative going into that game. And then like the port comes out and it gets like way better scores. Like like IGN gave the original like a 3 out of 10. Like they gave the port a 7 out of 10, and that's just like what happens when you're not a Nintendo exclusive. Like suddenly people are more willing to give you higher scores. And Zombie U, like the Wii U, like had a major third-party exclusive at launch. Zombie U. The Switch 2 does not have that. And the Wii U had like three good games at launch, like that, New Super Mario Bros. And Nintendo Land. At least three. I'm sure there are more, but I can't really think of any. Dead Rising's Wii port, yeah. I've heard it's bad, yeah. IGN gave like the Switch 2 a 7 out of 10 like the other day, and it's just like, yeah, okay. Like I don't think anybody's going to like be steered away from this console based on what IGN says. I don't know. I feel like they're starting to like be a bit more obvious about their bias against Nintendo since they're like cutting them out of their marketing and don't need them anymore with like the Nintendo today and the apps and stuff like that. Like nobody's going to look at like Metacritic scores in the future. Oh, speaking of Metacritic score, did you see that The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom is the most critically acclaimed game of 2025 now because of the Nintendo Switch 2 re-release? Which means that Expedition 33 has been cucked, and people are like seething about it on Twitter. Not that you should take Metacritic seriously, but it is kind of funny to see. The Prime Nintendo news out at one point. Yeah, yeah, they were like, it's crazy. Like going back and reading like old game reviews from them, like seeing like them like cover Conker's Bad Fur Day was just weird. It was like, wow, that was in 2001. Tears of the Kingdom outsold Expedition. It did, yeah. Like Expedition 33 was not that successful. Like they keep trying to say that like 3 million is a lot for that and for Stellar Blade, but it's really not true. Like you're gonna see like a lot of Nintendo games do way more than that. An N64 site. Yeah, you keep seeing people say the PS1 was way more popular than the N64, and yet like I really don't see it because like everyone I know owned an N64. Everyone was playing it well into the 2000s. It was just like the standard console, like for everyone for a long time. I still play mine. So, what is my GameCube controller getting here? By the way, I was expecting it today. I haven't gotten any mail in the past couple of days, and I'm kind of pissed. Like I'm wondering if like they're withholding it for some reason. If I did something to piss off the mailman or the mail lady. I think it's a chick. The kids actually wanted to play. Yeah. Yeah, like the PS1 games were overhyped. Like I nothing on the PS1 could stand up to like the good games on N64. And I'm not even talking about like Ocarina. Like the really controversial N64 games are actually way better than like the very best PS1 games. Because I was talking about this with Donkey Kong 64 specifically, but like the narrative was that game was like really polarizing, but in reality, it was super popular. It was one of the best-selling N64 games. It was a huge deal, and yet like we've been trained to think, holy fucking shit, hot-blooded. Oh yeah, yeah, I'm hot-blooded. Neither am I. Okay, what does she teach again? Yeah, I just love female martial artists and Pokemon in general, actually. But okay, no one even associates Final Fantasy VII with PlayStation. Yeah, yeah, I think at this point that's true. That's been a real problem with like the third party PlayStation like strategy in general is that these games aren't really exclusive. Like I first played Final Fantasy VII on a PS3, and I played it again on a Switch. So it's like to me that is a Nintendo game now. So like weaponizing it as some like huge anti Nintendo thing doesn't make any sense. 2D stuff. Yeah, I'm very curious. Like I feel like the really good PS1 games are ones people don't really talk about. Like I'm a big, big, big fan of Spyro 3, but like I don't really see people like classify it as like the best of all time. I think of it as a great 3D collectathon. I think it's probably one of the better like Mario 64 knockoffs there are because it has unique mechanics, unique level themes. Like I like just the vibe they go for with that game. It's just it's just fun and engaging. Yeah, both of the big PlayStation One franchises are dead now. If that like tells you anything about the current state of the industry. Wait, what? So Tauros? Yeah, it's a fighting type. Okay, Black Tauros is a. Is that a Galarian Tauros? I think it is. Not a Paldean. Yeah, the PS. Yeah, the PlayStation could not handle 3D games. It was not as good as the N64. They had to cope with like voice acting and animation and stuff like that, but like they were not as good as like actual games. My copy of Spyro 3 was doing this weird thing where it would like um if you stayed long enough at a level, it would just stop playing the music. It would just go silent. It's weird, like how I remember stuff like that. I played that game so much as a kid. I really wonder how much time I put into it. It would have had to be like several hundred hours. Twisted Metal. Yeah, I've never played Twisted Metal. Don't know anything about it. Is Death Battle still like releasing new content, or have they gone bust yet? Ganondorf versus Sauron. Oh wait, no, that's cast. Okay, they're uploading more stuff. Doomslayer versus Master Chief. Great. I was so excited when they went bust, but now they're back. And what's more, like Craig the Snake is back too. So yeah, Master Chief versus Doomslayer. If they seriously say Master Chief wins that, they're retarded. Yeah, that's another character I'm glad to see is like falling by the wayside as Master Chief. I really detested like the early 2000s mindset that like Master Chief was an iconic video game character because he's not, he never was, never will be. Time to give it everything I've got. I mean, you can try. So, what are you doing after the battle? There we go. She kind of has that Your Forger haircut, doesn't she? He's just a copy of Doomslayer. He really is, honestly. A Doom guy, not Doomslayer. What do you think? Yeah, there are no other games on Xbox. So. Like, I don't. It had like two-player co-op throughout the entire campaign, which is kind of cool. Like, I don't know. Like, it like popularized the dual stick. It did not invent the dual stick control scheme, but like it popularized it. I don't know. Like, I feel like Halo has some contributions to gaming, but it's not the characters or the setting. Osu. Wait, she's an Osu fan? Why is she speaking random Japanese? Is she supposed to be a Japanese woman? What's with the characters in this game speaking different languages? I haven't had to send out my Gengar yet, but Duke of Forever. Yeah, I think Adi Shankar says he wants to like produce a Duke Nukem series, and like a lot of people were pointing out the fact that like Duke Nukem is basically a dead IP. So like yeah, Duke is never coming back. Duke was always lame. But why did I do this instead of Dragon Pulse? Oh, yeah, I was never a Duke Nukem fan. Like, is Duke Nukem the face of like what anti-woke gaming used to think that like the gaming industry was? That's kind of my mindset on it. Is that like, oh man, characters used to be like Duke, and it's just like, not really. I don't know. I said this on 4chan like today, but like, I really think the Western video game world is cringe and has been like holding gaming back, and like all of our games fucking suck, and that we don't have any icons, and that they're all trash. We don't have a Mario equivalent. Like when our best guy is just some dude with a gun, like you know you did something wrong. Yeah, I keep abusing Draco Meteor like an idiot. The postal dude? Wait, what? I don't even know who that is. What are you talking about? Spawn? I don't know anything about Spawn. He was in Soul Calibur 2 in the Ink Factory. That's all I know about him. Oh yeah, yep. Support my Patreon. Nightbot is reminding you. Spawn sucks, does it? Yeah, I don't know anything about it. Yeah, was it Todd McFarlane in some kind of controversy a while back? I don't know. I've always wondered how these like smaller independent comic creators that are like hugely successful kind of like fall off and sell out. Because like the TMNT guys were kind of like that, right? Any iconic Western characters? Yeah, like truly iconic. I mean, you could argue Diddy Kong is, but like that's like the only one I can think of. Yeah, I think Diddy Kong is like the only Western character in Super Smash Bros. That has any credibility at all. Like everyone, is there any other Western characters in Smash? Not that there deserve to be any, but Spawn was massive in the '90s. Well, let's not stoop so low and pretend Astrobot. People are already seething about like Astrobot versus Bonanza. That's amazing. People are like people are gonna go to bat for Astrobot over this, and like anybody who's not like a complete shill is gonna acknowledge like Bonanza being way better. Like Video Game Lover 58 came in here and like tried to say Astrobot was like way better than any Mario game, and like we all just laughed at him and called him a retard. Was that what I told him that like Trump needed to deport him for like I don't remember, but yeah, I don't know. Like Astrobot is not gonna stick around. It's not gonna it's not gonna go down in history as one of the all time greats. Like it's not even really the game of the year for 2024, in spite of like them trying to push it so hard. Like to me, it seems like at the Astrobot thing was like Sony's desperate attempt to like create their own mascot, and it just isn't working out. Like Sony just doesn't have a legacy. That's just the reality of it. Like they failed to build up a legacy the way Nintendo did. Um, yeah, my Salazzle isn't great. It only has okay stats. Okay, amazing stats, okay stats. Great stats, amazing stats. Okay, so the ogre is good. So what makes the stats good? Is it like okay? Wait, hang on. BGL is dumb, yeah, for sure. So what should I raise first? Let's see. I have Yungoos, Diglett, Azurill, Hoppip, Scatterbug, Igglybuff. I have Tauros, Larvitar, Cyclizar, Tatsugiri, Gimmighoul, Tauros, Bronzong, Robin, Terrapagos. Wait, Stellar is its own type? Fucking really? Wow, it has its own unique type. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Pokemon can have three different types now? Since when? I thought dual type was the most complex it got. Wow, okay, I had no idea. Yeah, when has that been a thing? Yeah, Dugong is water, ice, and fire. Yeah, when did they start doing that? I had no idea. I've never noticed that. Wow. Wait, what? Pokemon with three types. Yeah, Google is worthless. It's not giving me anything. Like, what the fuck? It's giving me articles from 2012 about how there are no Pokemon with three types. When did Pokemon start having three types? If there aren't three types, what am I looking at though? Oh, I see. It might be because of terrestrialization. Okay. Yeah, that might explain it. Okay. It's the type it has when it terrestrializes. Okay. Okay. So that's why you were seeing electric twice for Impars. Okay. Okay. I was just like, okay. So yeah, the first two are the standard types and the yeah, the okay. So the other one is the terrestrialization type. Okay, okay. Golett becomes water. Okay. Meowstic, Flygon. Gross stats. Okay, stats. Yeah, I can't decide what I want to use. Whooper, Vulpix, Pichu. You still like evolve like a Alolan Vulpix with a Ninetale Firestone. I've never actually thought about that. Munchlax. Great stats. Dugong, Inkay. Terrapagos. I don't really have anything I want to use. Okay, what do I have that's great? I don't have any amazing Pokemon, so maybe I should look at Great Applin. Taurus, Munchlax, Bellsprout, Waxley, Epona, Terrapagos, Muck. Smeargle. Smeargle is really good if you know how to use it. I've never have like tried doing it though. Scraggy, Tyrogue. Yeah, Horsey. Yeah, I can get a Kingdra maybe. I never have gotten one, so that might be fun to do. Yeah, how do you get Kingdra? Seadra, you get my level up, but when traded while holding a dragon scale. Okay. 250 BP in the school store. Wait, is it this school store or? No, I think that must be Blueberry Academy. I think it's a school store. Okay. I've never been here before. So you trade Seadra while holding a dragon scale. Wait, huh? I don't see anything in here. Wait, where is it? They said the school store, but it's not there. This is like a second floor I don't know about. Oh, maybe like there's a different menu? Yeah, inventory. Yeah, dusk ball. Yeah, I need a dragon scale, but I don't see it. Yeah, maybe they mean the Blueberry Academy one. That makes more sense. It doesn't with your studies. Oh yeah, sure, I'm gonna study. There's so many places you've never been in the school. Like I still have not been to every room in the school. There's like it's so dumb. Okay. What a weird setting for like a Pokemon game. What's with this guy walking? Like he's like a stereotypical just okay, wow. Yeah, I guess I mean let's see. Maybe I already have one, but I doubt it. Let's see. Butter, hold items. Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I want to say it's at Blueberry Academy actually. So let's. Yeah, I've never had a Kingdra ever, so this is actually pretty exciting. I feel like I say that a lot, like, "Oh, I've never caught that Pokemon ever." It's just like, I love how I have to fly out here. Yeah, the TM machine. You might want to ride on a Pokemon. I don't understand why Koraidon is the only Pokemon you can ride on in this game. It's just okay. Yeah, I hate the way the map is arranged. I always forget that the entrance is technically up here. Yeah, I think the Academy has its own. The Academy is so much cooler than my Academy. Okay. Yeah, yeah. They have a school store too, so they were very big. So what? Are they gonna have better stuff too? Yeah, they 100% have better stuff. What the fuck? Dragon Scale. There we go. Upgrade. Is that for a Porygon? Protector. Electrolyzer. Oh, I can get yeah, Magnemizer, Dubious Disc. Yeah, they have way better stuff. What the fuck? Is there anything else you can use Dragon Scales for other than evolving Kingdra? Okay, so I had to evolve Horsey. Where the hell is it? Oh, so you use this stuff to make TMs. Okay. These are TMs. Huh? What? I got it, didn't I? Where the hell is it? These are ingredients. Okay. Are basically colleges. I know, right? I mean, like we've never been there. Like I hate the academy in this game because like what was the point of going to a new school if they're just gonna like send you out into the wild anyway? And I found my treasure. Shouldn't I be like going back to school now? Like I'm just so confused about the setup. Is that what happens when you stop playing and that you just get that you just go back to school? King's Rock. Oh, I have a King's Rock. Okay, yeah, I have a Dragon Scale. Excellent. Wait a minute. Oh, I gave it to Ogre Pond like an idiot. Hang on. Uh, okay. Yeah, King's Rock. Yeah, Booster Energy, Glassy Shard. Yeah, playing Pokemon as a kid was depressing because it's just like Pokemon will never be real. It's just I don't know. I'll never get over that. I was thinking about that lately, like the other day, like how much I wish Pokemon were real because they're just so much fun. But I mean, I have more of an appreciation for real animals these days. But yeah, yeah, I imagine a lot of people have like cultivated a love of the natural world because of these games. Like, I'm not even joking. Okay. Yeah, I want to level up Horsey. So, like, okay. Yeah, I think we're gonna go through the tournament again. Get Horsey to evolve. Actually, we'll probably do that tomorrow. I think I'm done tonight. Uh, yeah, I've never used a Kingdra ever. I have no idea how good they are. Okay. That is. Yeah, it's crazy how much time we're putting into Pokemon Scarlet on Switch too. Wow. It's a great game for sure, but oh man, we haven't played Rido yet tonight. Uh, yeah, and poor Hitman's been neglected too. Like 700 hours. Yeah, I love like Soul Silver and Black, but that was like the most I ever played any Pokemon game, I would say. Like I would say I only put like 100 hours into each. Like I mean that's about as much as you can manage if like you don't have anyone to trade with or play.
Righto.
Like I love this game's like vibe. It's just oh man. Yeah, we're 2 hours in and like we barely played this game.
Kiyoshi's alone, so go see what someone in the military's involved. All right, see you later.
Like I just love this period. This has to be my favorite like Japanese historical period. Is just like I just love the whole clash between like traditional and modern Japan. It's just I find it really cool. Like it's one of the big reasons why I love Rurouni Kenshin so much because it feels like a real like historical drama in that sense. I really need to like read the manga, by the way. Was it ever finished? Does anyone know?
Master Kiyoshi, he's become a... I've had the privilege of serving in this mansion for many decades, but what should I tell Master Daidoji?
What's going on?
This is all wrong. Do you know what happens to daughters of the Daidoji family? I wanted to stop my brother from killing Kaya. I really believed she could be saved, that my people could be saved. My factory, my workers. All I wanted to do was save them.
This is the most unrealistic game ever. Like a factory owner who cares about the workers. Things that never happened. What am I even looking at right now? Oh man, this game is so ridiculous. Just let him go? Like why? Way to go, Sherlock.
As if getting the Dark Realm involved will do him any good.
Wait, this is literally the mansion from Eternal Darkness. Like, look at it. It's like the same exact layout and everything.
Righto, let's get after Kiyoshi.
Tsuchigumo and Gajadokuro were supposed to be warnings. Yet you continued and learned things you were never meant to learn. It would be problematic for me if I simply let you leave now. I'm afraid this is it for you.
For you.
Now that you've made an enemy of me, you will die here.
Huh?
Ichimokuren's eyes open. Look out! You demons!
I think we're not doing any damage to it. Wow. Do we have to grind more or what? Yeah, maybe I need to increase my strength stat. Like, I feel like I'm not doing a ton of damage. Okay.
There's more. Shit. You demons.
I feel like I'm not doing enough damage. I've only been streaming for 3 hours? Wow. Yeah, I'm kind of already ready to call it quits. Yeah, I'm gonna try to put another hour into this. Allocate stats. That should be fine. So are like all the double summoner games like this? Like I wasn't aware this was an action RPG going into it. I thought it was like a typical Shin Megami Tensei game. Like I'm very confused about like the constant changing of genres. Like it's really weird. Like Persona 5 has that weird like stealth aspect to it.
Not bad at all. Well, Kiyoshi's long gone. I'm sure we'll meet in person. It was a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
So he's another like us. I don't know where he came from, but an opposing. Forget Kiyoshi. Priorities have changed.
Oh, come on, really? Priorities have changed. Like,
The more we dig, the deep. What started as a kidnapping is now an ancient family. Not to mention the girl's uncle turning into a monster and running off. Jeez. What would Sherlock Holmes make of all this?
oh, come on.
What on earth is going on? Ever since we got that phone call, and if demons are involved, the police can't do squat.
This sounds like a case only we devil summoners can solve. I suspect we've only popped the lid on this investigation. We'll have greater problems on our paws soon. We're counting on you, Raido Kuzunoha the 14th.
Oh, wow, we beat the first episode. Wow. Yeah, I didn't think it would end until we saved the girl. Okay. I thought it was going to be structured like an Ace Attorney game. What the fuck am I looking at? Satellite lasers? Giant robot? Okay, yeah. Shin Megami Tensei is the most anime, like, fucking thing, like, there ever was. Yeah, more anime than actual anime, I would argue. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put in some, some food. Is that late already? Yeah, how many RPGs are we playing right now? It just feels like several of them. Uh, yeah, I'm about to eat all my food. I have this tendency to just go back to the grocery store before I eat all the stuff I have, and I'm kind of worried I'm gonna have too much. Some of it's gonna go bad, but okay. Smoking's bad for you.
Another peaceful day in the capital. You'd never even know someone's gone missing. Take it easy. That's my motto. I'd rather not put up with all this hassle any way.
Ugh.
Hello there, Mr. Narumi.
Oh, holy fucking shit.
Might we have a word over some coffee?
She's a bitch.
Look, Ty, we're a detective agency. We are not cafe.
Will you stop calling me that? I'm
I?
Chicho Asakura with the Capital Daily. Are you ever going to remember?
Wait, what?
Enough with the business cards. Jeez.
What? He doesn't call her by the right. What? Huh? Okay, whatever. Characters always just kind of come and go in Shin Megami Tensei games. It's really weird.
So, what brings the ace reporter of the Capital Daily here today? We've got a lot of work to do, so if you're here just to hang out, do it somewhere else.
Hang out? Excuse me, I came here today as a client.
Oh, no. No way, no how. Take your noise somewhere else. Like I said, we're really busy.
Oh, really busy, huh? Could have fooled me the way you're kicked back in your chair. I think you'll hear me out, won't you, Rido? See? Rido has some decency, unlike you, Mr. Narumi. Just button your lip and listen to me for a minute, okay?
Fine, okay. You made your point, Dollface. I'm listening. So, what's the caper? Drop your wallet somewhere?
I went to Ryugu and Ginsacho the other day for an interview. Right after, I spotted a big crowd in front of the restaurant. I asked for the skinny, and this guy tells me the Red Cape had shown up.
The Red Cape?
That's right. I figured you'd probably heard of him. He's some strange fella who's been seen all over the capital.
You mean that rumor about some freak who kidnaps children and whatnot?
Before that, I assumed he was some kind of urban legend. Just a rumor that was a product of all the unrest here in the Taisho era. But then I took this
Taisho
photo
era.
right as I
Did
left
Japanese
the
people
restaurant.
really say that? Like, in the Taisho era? Like, what?
What do you think of this?
Well, this certainly looks like Kiyoshi Daidoji.
This would be enough to change anyone's mind. The Red Cape's no rumor. He really
I mean,
does
she's a better
exist.
reporter than that
You
chick
can
in
see
Persona
it plain
5
as
already.
day.
Who's big lead on the Phantom Thieves is talking to some guy, teenager in a bar. I
What
hate that
exactly
bitch.
do you need us for? You don't expect us to catch this goon, do you?
Very good, detective.
Now hold the phone there, Ty. No way I'm putting myself in harm's way for...
You sure about that, Mr. Norami? Because the owner of Ryugu said some interesting stuff during our interview. How do you plan on paying all those bills? Aren't they stacking up pretty high? If you take the job, I wouldn't be opposed to paying in advance.
Say no more.
Oh, come
It will
on,
be our most
Narumi.
sincere honor to accept a job from the one and only Kicho Asakura.
So why does he call her Tai?
Real subtle. At any rate, I figure you'll want to hold on to this picture for the investigation.
Perfect. Here you go, Rido. Time for you to rustle up some info on the Red Cape.
There's a high chance this is Kiyoshi Daidoji.
Okay.
If we find him, that brings us once.
So, Tai, baby, where's that advance payment?
Come to think of it, I don't have. Sorry, but I'll get you. I'm sure I'll get you the money before Rido wraps.
Oh, come on!
Oh, come on. You can't promise to pay in advance and then not actually come through. Okay. Okay.
Godspeed.
Yeah, this seems a bit easier to get into than, like, the other SMT
Right.
games I played.
A letter has arrived from
Yamagarasu.
Yamagarasu.
So. Like, I don't know. Is it just better to start with the spin-off stuff?
The reputation is a blade is only as sharp as the one who wields it.
Okay. Yeah, I am legit worried about that because I'm certain a lot of people are
Right. This fissure connects to the Dark Realm. It is
are
an
gonna
abomination
enjoy
owned by
Pauline
devil
for the wrong
summoners as
reasons.
arrow. You can
So,
purge the arrow
yeah.
rift if you defeat, but the purge is only temporary. As a
I mean, at
Kuzuno
this
has
point,
sworn to
like,
safeguard the cap.
I purged all those people from my life. I don't see them. I don't talk to them. It's over. Um, which I'm very happy about. It's weird, like growing up, you see like these pedophiles online, and like I don't know, I was kind of like I'd gotten kind of like used to it, honestly. Like I used to like see their stuff and like just think it was like normal, but no, it's
Well,
definitely
it would
got
be
past
best
that.
not to leave them unchecked. Consider
Yeah, I haven't seen a lot of degenerate internet stuff in a long time because I'm like actively avoiding it now. So
you understand how arrow rift. Good. Go. I won't stop you. Stay on your job.
I need to make my sword stronger or something. Why do my skills suck at? Okay. Yeah, I was really surprised that like Raging Golden Eagle didn't immediately say he was going to get a Switch 2 just for Pauline.
It seems you've improved. Yadagarasu is this will let you command.
Yeah, Dragon Quest: The Adventure of Dai did the tube thing too with monsters because I really wonder is that a thing? I don't know. Like Pokeballs are so much more iconic, so but I guess that was what it was derived from, the whole monster tube thing. Is this historically accurate?
Kuzunoha number 14, originating from Sukudocho, has arrived at Ginza Station. Probability is high that he will turn north in.
What the fuck was that?
Who is that? What is she speaking of?
Yeah?
Who's that girl? I don't know. Maybe it's my imagination, but like I swear, Raging Golden Eagle in particular is getting worse. Like he's getting more depraved and more insane, and just like I don't know, man. It's I don't know. I hope more people like start speaking out against the lolly thing, but okay. Okay. Ginsen Chow, Chicho Chu. Whenever I got a date, that's where I go. Yeah, okay. I'm sure you have lots of dates, bro. Whenever characters in JRPGs brag about how much pussy they get, I assume it's a lie. Remember that guy in like Pokemon who says he's a cool because he has a girlfriend? Wait, why can't I read her mind? Oh, do I not have a summon that can read minds anymore? Yeah, because I got rid of my I got rid of Owl. Was that the wrong move? I wondered if like that was a bad idea. I hope they won't need to read any minds anytime soon.
Break time.
What?
I won't stop you. Stay up.
Devil's bait.
I can't imagine this game isn't long, like is that long, but we'll see.
That's what I'd expect.
Here goes. No.
What I'd expect.
Good.
Yeah, right out one by one. Yeah, I don't think there's a reason to like. I don't think there's a reason to use demons until you Max out the stats. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being stupid and ignorant, but okay.
Ah! Oh!
Uh, excuse me, sir. Did you happen to witness the accident? My husband was attacked while driving his taxi. He was seriously injured. But the police, I thought I might find a witness if I act, though I haven't had much luck so far. Sorry for wasting your time.
Accident. Okay.
Mr. Nutterme really hired someone so young? This is the first I've heard of it. So whether he pays his bills or not depends on your performance? Fantastic. Sorry, just mumbling to my... So, it's Rido, right? How can I help you?
Wow, so she hates kids.
Oh, I saw this in the Capital Daily. He wrecked one of our customers' cars. Don't think he'll be coming back here again. It was in Miss Asakura's article. She came here and showed me that same photo. Saying he's a monster is a load of nonsense, isn't it? He just... I don't know what his deal is with that cape, but he's hurting our... Is there anything else? Daidoji? Oh, I haven't seen him lately, but I'm sure his hands are... Back when business was better, he was in here. He was a very courteous gentleman. I'd gladly give him a job here. He got along well with Denpachi, our rickshaw runner. Is there
Wait, what do
anything
they
else?
do here?
He's one of our employees. He's been here even longer than I have. Maybe Denpachi knows something about Mr. He lives in Fukagawa-cho.
I'll kill. Okay. Wait, what'd she say to go? Like, can you not? You have to walk through the areas? Why? Well, whatever.
What do you want, kid? This is Kanto Haguro territory. The hell you milling around here? Looking for someone?
Don't be a sap. The cops don't. Look here, kid. We can't just have people sniffing around. If you want to look around here, you need to get permission. See that Daikoku public bathhouse behind me? If he says okay, but we won't blame you if you're too scared to meet him.
We don't settle things with it. Let's go see this boss.
Oh no! It's Kuryu!
Hold it,
I kept
smart
my hat
guy.
on.
The hell do you think you're doing here?
What? What? Mean mugging me? Wow. Oh wow.
Guess you know what you're doing.
Wow.
Jeez. Strong.
That's amazing.
You punk! I'm gonna split your skull!
They censored it. Wow.
Yeah. Hey. I ain't down yet!
You don't usually fight humans in these games.
Not bad, kid. Tell me, why wear a hat in a bathhouse?
Not the same thing.
I gotta say, I'm impressed, kid. You're one tough nut. So, a detective? Raido Kuzunoha, eh? I'm Satake of the Kanto Haguro family. Glad.
Yeah, so is a
So,
Yakuza.
what are you here investigating, Kuzu? Pachi? Rickshaw? Leave here and cross the bridge, and you'll find. But I'd say those strange soldiers in red have been passing through there a lot. They've been causing their share of problems for us too. But if you're stuck on going, I'll let you in on a little. We know everything that goes on in the capital.
Yeah,
We
sure.
could track someone
Okay,
down
you
a
know what,
lot
dude?
better than some two-bit gumshoe. I gotta admit, you got moxie. I'll see what I can do.
All right. You meet so many like crazy characters in these games.
That's a rickshaw.
What the hell is a rickshaw?
I don't see one parked at any other house. Perhaps this is where Denpachi. No one seems to be.
Oh whoa!
These are the same Cretans who kidnapped Kaya and Ushi. What are they doing here? It may be best for us to go.
Oh come on!
What could they be up to, dragging us? Anyhow, let's dispatch.
Good.
Let's raise my vitality.
Cripes, kid. I can't believe you beat the quick. You gotta bust me out of here.
Let's see. Might Konoya have something to deal with Lux?
Do you want this?
I figured as much. You and I have seen things that are. We have to get out of here.
Okay. Mm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna buy the lockpick and then.
Looks like he won't let us. Why do I have to come all the way back here to get to like?
Trinkets from all over the world end up in Kono. Hey, you're the new guy. Welcome to Konoya. Well, as long as I get paid, it's found this little number. It normally goes for about 5,000. Opening basic lock should be a. Just tread carefully. You know the saying, time is money? It means. Leaving already?
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're gonna save it. I mean,
How goes it, Rido?
ooh. Yeah, we're gonna call it quits. And we put a little bit of time into it tonight. Yeah, just a little bit, a little bit of time into it every day, and we'll get through it. Hopefully before the end of the year. I really don't want to like get stuck on another Shin Megami Tensei game. That's been like something I've been really at trying not to do for the longest time. But man, it sucks that I didn't get to stream very long. To be fair though, I did get started late in it. So. Yeah, maybe tomorrow night we'll do a more in-depth stream. But until next time, hang on, let me charge my joy gun. Okay, until next time.